a lot that goes into the process of manufacturing Forgeline wheels. At Forgeline, we make 3 types of wheels. We make monoblock wheels, which are machined out of a single piece of forged aluminum, and then we have 3-piece wheels and our 2-piece carbon wheels, which the 3-piece wheels have aluminum rim shells and the carbon barrels obviously have a carbon barrel. We'll start with the 3-piece and the 2-piece, which we manufacture the center out of a center forging that weighs about 40 pounds. That process starts in the lathe, where the lathe will do the whole entire outside surface of the wheel, including the cap groove, the bottom side and top side. From there, we take it to the mill, and the mill will put the spokes in, drill the bolt holes, drill all the holes for the titanium or ARP stainless fasteners, and basically do everything else. After that, we'll go into the grinding room, and those guys are inspecting the part, looking for defects, which there are very few, but they're going to expect 100% of the part. They're going to grind out any kind of imperfections and some burrs that might be hanging on from especially the drill part of the machining. And then they're going to prep that for powder coating. They're going to either brush it for a clear or transparent powder coat, or they're going to sandblast it and get it ready for a solid tone powder coat. The powder coating department is going to take it from there, and they're going to wash it again. It's been washed once from the grinding room, but they're going to wash it again to make sure contaminants anywhere on the surface of the product. They're going to pick that particular color, and they'll do them in batches. And any particular day, we could do 5 or 6 different colors because we're making wheels basically 4 at a time. After they're coated, it's going to go to the build department. The build department is going to assemble the wheels. On a 3-piece wheel, you're going to have the inner and the outer, and on a carbon reel, you're going to have the one barrel because it's a single carbon fiber barrel. They're going to assemble the wheels, put all the bolts in, obviously make sure that they're round, clean up the wheels, check for serial numbers, box them, and ship them on their way. Monoblock production is very similar to the 3-piece and 2-piece, except we start with a solid 110 to 120 pound forging that's kind of in the shape of the wheel. It goes through the lathe the same way. You're going to do the whole entire outside surface of the wheel, inside the barrel and the top of the wheel. It'll go into the mills. The mills will put all the spokes and the valve hole and the bolt holes and all that type of stuff in. And then it'll go into the grinding department similar to the 2-piece and 3-piece wheels. Instead of assembling the wheels, they just have to take the tape off from when we tape the pad and that kind of stuff from the powder coating. They're going to record the serial numbers, make sure they're true and round, clean them up and box them up and ship them on their way. As the manufacturers of the cars and tires continue to improve their product year after year, Forgeline has to stay up on top of the technology so we can build a better wheel to keep the racers safe around the world.